All right. Good morning, everybody. You are welcome to the page. Share the page for me. Thank you.
Bile metuma ba dia metuma ba BAWUMIA.
Alentia.
Oh, mine no ba e be bo Ghana pa bile metuma ba kwa dia. Ka Ghana fo ko nya ke ti ba ma BAWUMIA. Ye tuma na be boy. Bile ka bit meka no MPP fo mba ye. Bile de menuma no me ka de politics na me ni shela nyi hu bebele sa. Ba ma tense ho se MPP fo boy. Ah, e bo Ghana fo pa tino. Ghana fo nya obi an tuma ba BAWUMIA. No tuma nya tuma na e be boy. Bile ka bit meka no. Bile metuma ba dia metuma ba BAWUMIA.
Alentia.
Oh, mine no ba e be bo Ghana pa bile metuma ba kwa dia. Ka Ghana fo ko nya ke ti ba ma BAWUMIA. Ye tuma na be boy. Bile ka bit meka no. MPP fo mba ye. Bile de menuma no me ka de politics na me ni shela nyi hu bebele sa. Ba ma tense ho se MPP fo boy. Ah, e bo Ghana fo pa tino. Ghana fo nya obi an tuma ba BAWUMIA. No tuma nya tuma na e be boy. Bile ka bit meka no.
Monday, 4th March 2013. You may not hear former President Mahama will be vice president that the president into why be that. Menene ya adwen. Now why be that nenunye we na why be that. On the Monday, 4th March 2013, story nini adansi nti. Story ne say Mahama cut short for 10 billion Hope City project. Hope City project. Now kind story now. Story in Rebecca was a kind just one paragraph. I'll say President John Dramani Mahama has cut the sword for the commencement of the Hope City project aimed at creating jobs for over 300 million youth in Africa. 300 million youth in Africa located at Dukuna off the Malam Kaswa Road. Date no 4th March 2013. Enti their former president John Dramani Mahama waye ne bidie afi NDC fo nkyere yen baby a Hope City project ne wo Ghana higher population ya be 35 million. Former president John Dramani Mahama in 2013 ka kire so oba be create eduma 300 million ama mebu no wo Africa. Eti youth employment na mo kaninia no sebio kwakwaye se eya ye scam bisa because 2013 na ye mampani no kate so say ube create employment 300 million 300 million employment na wo fa he as say no san so ba be create employment biom ama youth a e wo Ghana ha say enti no say wo ye
economy to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing. I've been in office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to change, transform the basis of the economy. And that's why we have presented to Parliament an agenda for transformation to diversify the economy, to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing, to expand the services sector, increase agriculture and agriculture.
People are impatient.
People are always impatient.
The majority of your people don't approve of your handling of the economy.
Majority of people,
affairs.
I've been in office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to change, transform the basis of the economy. And that's why we have presented to Parliament an agenda for transformation to diversify the economy, to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing, to expand the services sector, increase agriculture and agriculture.
People are impatient.
People are always impatient.
The majority of your people don't approve of your handling of the economy.
Majority of people, majority
affairs.
Move by 96%. Now, you constitution review adwuma no ansa na ye be wie no na omampanyi atamils be fe mu wuye na John Mahama baye no recommendations na constitution review commission here no or rejecting move by 96%.
Lawyer Patrick Nasuma you to know obia and record this party I will play with obia record the party lawyer e kan wa ha because lawyer no we are can say no he is part of the constitutional review committee now at time of stay and he is part it the all can be no he knows exactly what he's saying so everybody record this part he's saying say the be ya ochina bi obi be jina platform so catch say me dem ba me change constitution now or your true for or your crown for he is coming to only still winter the all can be lawyer sorry repeat the kind of say.
Nti the make and say Constitution Review Commission report no de buy no. Now recommendations to do Constitution Review Commission report na about 211. Abra Constitution and articles woman 296. Na Omampenyi Mahama bedi ade tama na Mills wuye no. Na ga Mills no ne legacy ne se kopeso ye bibi for your constitution no. Se ne bedi aboa Ganafo. Now here report na commission ne ye ne po na. Omo to report no from a political document to a developmental document. Just a Ghana fa hundi and I say puntuo constitution e pese yi ne fair menye politics nko by a krata e ma impuntuo ba. John Mahama aban no rejected 96% of recommendations ebi edi mu akotere ne se ne esi ye pe national development plan na nye se obi asori obebo ni timu anu aye di ope na obi aba o se we na study project 20 min to aso obi aba o se media de meye SHS be pen 3 years obi ba o se me pen 4 years obi ba o se say ene ye ka ye plan na plan nim no ka ye ntwere se we ye Ghana ni bia na bia wote e bia 300 meters and 3 miles from bia wote bia no ka se obi anya yaresabia sa yaresabia bia no so no ka se ni ye mfa nhwem aye aban na sede se obeye we nyina na ka plan no se wote ba bia wote na se wo yaresabia ayi ni ho yaresabia nkasa ni ho ana se hwi nim no utimi de aban ko court e ma court order aban no se onye ayi sei ni sei ma wo no eno so omubutu guye intino na yebe wie ni nche asa na mba bebo atu egumpo no another thing na pese me chire ma de kronta ye ka se new constitution kwa na ebe fa so
ma dot yanka
me tell nkampa
me bani akọ new constitution me bani akọ ho guys youth no mun na mo chiro hope say ma chiro percentage no kan no constitution review no report no de na ebe boama Ghana ye mpuntuo ne ebi bia akoso no Osama Hama reject or reject a whole number of percentage monchon to onom se de ne obegina platforms no ka tell say oba beti sa constitution na no ka tell say your trofo report na time was brain ye de ma no e den oye fa ho obotuguye obos 90% tuguye and the same person be ka tell say ye to oba man oba be change. You see, this is how these people are acting. This is how these people are. We say nka lawyer nka nkyere ya saas ma okai we kaminim dampo se sa report ye de koma Mahama ma breso e na Mahama ebo bituguye enye na nka minim sa de we intino ma mutie nyina no today waka e wo atosum enyam na me kan lawyer na aka o kan review committee no waka kire o tie se fatu tirim Mahama ye de commission report ne brand no obo 90 something etuguye enti ene obedina platform so ka kire say oba sa constitution na o ye true for for fatu tirim.
On to President Professor John Evans Atta Mills. On to President Professor John Evans Atta Mills. President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road Project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited. On to President Professor John Evans Atta Mills. President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road Project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited. On to President Professor John Evans Atta Mills.
Hello, Ebusiafo. Emamuni na kwaba, emamu achen, emamu aha, emamu ajo, edeba political zone page. So let's say Obaswa na washama and then Yamiada Roma yenya guest from Ghana or can ya papa BAWUMIA a campaign team no leading member SSA you to me any nutrition komokakra or the near maybe ebe to dra ewa ha ama yehu or more so preparation one way in terms of election bekwe inti mesre se obi bia sorry. Obi bia wo ha bia na mo say a different how do you call it? A different agenda altogether. Nti no mesre pa se mo be so mo so mo be bo modern na mama page no etumi aye den akọ echiri mo so mo be bo modern na etumi ama page no akọ echiri mesre mo mesre and they said the amaka no yeah wo a special guest with us here on Political Zone. Nti mesre se mo be yire mo ho na ma share page no na page na etumi aye den etumi akọ enche bia o join ya no me de nebe tudwa na obia ehunu yetumi ene na twetwe nkomo na wo a wo any questions bia so no ye bie phone lines na kakra patcho na program no ye nche too much because there are other things there yes ye koye nti na ye nche too much nti said am kan no ba na ma share ene ye ntumi nye too long a show nti no mesere mo ene die mo ara mo ba na mo stick and as a stick around obi wo ha obehwe o say o we do nyan start ye mesia babak na okohwe bibi for France and wa babak afio beba no na asem ne fa na ya kan wie no abetom na afei time do self our contribution bra na o fire fa nchenchen mesre mo modern na mama yenye precise ne na intumi ni nkomo da mu ni na ase obi bia so a wagebre a wo de hwe me ne bia so me da wase pa se utumi adjoin me ne share page no na enkoma me George Charlie George and then after program no message me what and na me person me message you but meant to me but more the message me pa na any one or two be nkomo obi an share 12 minutes into it about 10:54 Canada time unyame ma ya hoden nyansa na yemfa start in the program na dunti amen. All right, greetings to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA Yachiano and there first because waye bibia ama say Ghana yenya yi sena menka no ahotoso anase ni daso se yetumi ye ne se ya Ghana be ye amobia ho ato no me empempi na ya na ye no wasa wuti abrochire ana wo diaspora na se BAWUMIA enye wo candidate ya na akawo kakra. To be honest with you, wuti abrochire pa na se BAWUMIA enye wo candidate ya na akawo kakra because the things we see here in the diaspora Nehemiah ye enjoy in the diaspora Nehemiah ye experience in the diaspora de bia na Ghana they are say na ye mine no na ye mine no. Now we are telling you say okay, let's have a leader and also think na say ukuta vision and I say ukuta ideologies are transcend and I say like mayeti as say this is the new world that we have. And for me, I think His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA has proven beyond every reasonable doubt, say, or you'll be or you capable, why you ready for office. Now, and then my bought video be measured that bonuses here. Now, media can simbi. Now, enchibiano, I'm sure say my guest no we're draining maintain chibiano medanedi na ya start any netting komo gegra waha. Now, answer na no mesrel said ya moye ma meda no mon share page no and there yenya special guest here yene no ebedin komo obviously all the way from Ghana and you know oni ye bedwam e Political Zone so na yeso ye hu bia eko e Ghana o preparation towards this election and other matters are essentially doing way na mesrel mo eni die mo a montie video we ma me be ka asem bi
office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to transform the basis of the economy. And that's why we have presented to Parliament an agenda for transformation to diversify the economy, to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing, to expand the services sector, increase agriculture and agriculture.
People are impatient.
People are always impatient.
Majority of your people don't approve of your handling of the economy.
Majority
Your
of
Institute
people,
Economic Affairs.
Enianum muntie sa enkomo ya papa John Dramani Mahama ebra ye ni interview na oka asem a papa kan say 2 years is not enough time to make any significant change. Meaning the inti amekofa no ba me de be kan asem ono aso asen aka say 4 years is not enough to transform Ghana or to transform or make any significant change in Ghana as we find it now. Onu kroya so say even though say onu kwane president ya ne one term utumi twa 6 or close to 6 years, yeah, pretty much close to 6 years, no. Of fail say they were kodi aduro and I say they were kodi adura utumi di create nyuma wakodi adura utumi de sayare wakodi adura ye di economy into all of a sudden Mahama is coming and he want to change Ghana in 4 years. Now, the reason why I played this video and they say meaning the way I was watching the home, but me imagine me say, yeah, Papa, His Excellency, former President Mahama. One, ya na ni wure free say we di president da. Eno ye one okasa. Ya na ni wure free say wa den we di president da. Number 2, Oyobia say ope excuses and shifting blame. And that is an example of a lazy man. Obia or shifting blames, Emma excuses biano or a lazy man. Here, Obia will see 8 years. What's in opposition? What's here 1 or 2 until say there, opesa obey correction. Ewa membo kania udin kabebu yeno. Kamihu ye inka ukradi obeka say first day in office. Impuntu say ni say na me de beba. Nanso chade Monsha Niama Mahama Pese or sign on the first 100 days in office. First thing, or see obey review free SHS. Say kwan your befast review yenim. Say or maybe a triane be a consum 8 years or my specific. I want you to look at the things here. Mahama Pese or yen in the first 100 years. Sorry, 100 days. 100 days now, yeah, expect to say, oh, economic magic bia. Oh, the Baba Benjana assassin Ghana. No, that is not where Mahama is looking at. Mahama is rather looking at the things now and yet necessary at this very moment. No, those are the things he's looking at. And he forgets, say, on one kasaki can send me ebra no ye president. Now, yes, so ye change the atoha. And they are what if 8 years in opposition or so obey. Ye baby son say, up till now, oh my details. Ukobisa Mahama, I'll rejuvenate the banking sector. Look at the sad part. Pick 2012 manifesto. From where NDCU, 2016 manifesto. The same rejuvenate bank appears in all those manifestos. Yet, when he was leaving office, one kasa wusika what the akoto bank you say Mahama na abo obusia what on kwadu what on banche what on enwami sebe kenibi and when ya says kano yes say one kasa wusika what the akoto ni enya cause and the same person comes again 2024 after 8 years and says he's going to rejuvenate the banks. And you as a Ghanaian, you are following a man who is giving excuses for everything. Dum so ba yo sin ankopon no person twe Ghana so. En wama ship bi akwa twe sebe eyi ba bi atanela na anka gas femu ba itumi power your plan. When he so new say the problem was not about capacity. Having capacity doesn't mean you are generating power. That is why me say NDC ni bia argue said they solve dum so ya na ye memobo. No, Mark, I say vice president. Vice president never said anywhere say you solved them so. Now you guys always have to find a way to put a spin on things. The vice president was clear. Also, hold on, without assuming, why should we give credit to somebody who created the mess? That is what the vice president said. The vice president never said Mahama so because any man kasa NDC say mo de be solve and tasum. We produce the most megawatt, yet near the doom so. And Tasum. We have MPP should show us how many megawatt they've had. How many megawatt they've had? Me can how many megawatt here okay so no when to me find produce the power. Emum eyeka and I beto Ghana so. Nanka what na fie 8 years now oba fe na pay honeymoon. Again, excuses. He's not willing to tackle the economic problem. He's not just going to go mama me time now me fan books no na also jina say economy na say into him the other best sano. I feel also oba here my time na fa books. Mahama is not a serious candidate. He has been a president before. He has been a vice president before. He did not make any credible impact in the lives of Ghanaians. And I think the time has come for us to look forward instead of looking back. Especially when Oheneno said beyond prediasa, Nebra wa boy yen yintini a pamon twice. And there by ISSB, Ubi awaba or yen near ma or Henen to Nyano, Yan Pamon Mumia for Henena Wame Bobrani and Tasum. I know you love your NDC just like I love my MPP. But at this juncture, where we are now, it is Ghana moving forward. That is what we are looking at. Mahama is a lazy president. He is a lazy man. He's not willing to come work. He's only coming to secure his future, and that's it. Let us be careful and avoid him as much as we can. Thank you all also for joining. And as my guest has joined, I will do my best to put him in and introduce him so that we can get today's thing going. Good afternoon, morning to you, Mr. Bernard Oduro Nyako. I hope you can hear me, sir.
Good morning, my brother. I can hear you clear.
Yeah, the say now. Actually, I want to say I had a country no more. Now, okay, dear. Now, Obepese, Obecambro for more. And I am from.
Me again, and you papa. Me country cover. Me can't casan pa. Me again.
Me da say, and the NHS say, "Neno yen common no ebe de ye beda wase." First and foremost, say, "What to me abe join yen." Na ye be start ye de enchia kese. Ediama the president of the land, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of Ghana, Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces. Ne Nedjuma Yefo, ne Edjuma Omabo, na yechia Vice President Bio on the yere. Na yechia MPP, Amanyuku Head Office, 1 year Ewoho Ninara, communicators, ne 1 year Edjuma Edeboa. Na nititru BAWUMIA campaign team, ene BAWUMIA agenda, and Ghana, I am say acquire problem wo papa bi na no papa unim na mente Ghana for ase BAWUMIA to ne ba bi no nkasa ya na o mekasa BAWUMIA inside den o kasa ya so na bom wato Ghana no bi aduane o te ne ba bi dwene no ho no munya no o de 70 keke ebeto ho enne mu 24-hour economy nye se no nkwa na ato nsuo matena opposition senior say nya ntro na media 8 years munie ye ni Mahama campaign team. Say one na ye yenim BAWUMIA ye no 3 months in you. Not only wama ye vision or person de Ghana ko. Wama ye campaign team. Not only that, wama ye manifesto team.
That's correct.
This is a man who is ready for presidency. And I praise Ghana for enko ye mistake and conquer ye anything and conquer boy. Senior, I had ye mama paba Canada newo. Yebema also the welcome address Edin can start now fi yadin common association. You have the floor. Me and you.
Okay, may I say any akonya odi amame anopay say atwache mo Canada.
Yes.
Na wo fi dikasi enim say kwachi pa enti ebi mutie nwumre ebi mutie anopay ebi musutie awia ebi musutie ahomache. Nti baby bia fi dikasi edru bia no ye chi obi bia say ya anopay awia nwumre ni anajo. Yes, say Nyankopon ka obi bia ho. And you be commend also adwuma pa wo ye ma oman Ghana ani wiase afa nyina titru ubo MPP nyuma pa ho the role e cho oman. It tells the kind of person wo ye oman bapa and sabe wonya bias ope oman ni ye, so you stick to issues. My kind of say we no Mechia Omanpenini Nana Adodanko Ekufuado. Amachia Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA, the current flag bearer of our political party NPP, and the leader of the political party NPP. Mechia Jumaya 4 New Moya Jumayina, and the team Omo Omo Boase de Beya. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA, maybe Tim Ebetua and Panana Adodanko Ekufuado. Yeso, na audio mine seat Tibiapa. Na actually, my boss also Frank Adichum, Communications Director, Office of the Vice President. I mean, Kanahu. Minia, I think say Wakasebi, watch Ghana for said the course, said the tier. Na Yenifika say, able to trust Ghana for say, one more Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA, any MPP coin. Na yentibi metwa na yentoa nyuma pa na ye de ama oman Ghana no so. Because he said, proud to 2016 general election. Maybe I mean 2020, me 2016 general election. If we union no NDC4, on one first of money by MPP, the by. But as being a weak opposition, you know, then they were in government. CC are no more position. I'll classify them and I'll put them in that perspective. Being weak opposition, they couldn't tell anything than say. And the part another than Kwekufu and Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA cast or number by Ghana for no. And Oma Ghana for ni biti say Sebi and Yadi be ye intimamo monto my. But Ghana for who said there was wisdom in what we said. Into one job now so to about the my young question free education. My very clear example. Min can win fangu be a human as I mean fangu be hoofing. Proud to general election 2016. No, me time I come to 25. Say, and I hear baby election so you should that year so baby. Now you know back a product to be a crap pie. Now or you sue, I mean the workers no a kind of young boys and girls of school going age. And then you want to say be jina kwan so aye nyuma obi ojina kwan so be a grade obi a business what you say but na be bree e no person be go school but na konya ni home so on be ko nti they had no option than to go and join our brother with intentions on being sika na go school and hey na na dan kwaku faro ka say obo be free education ama on mine no ama nkwala onom e what biem so mo tumi ko school no etimi akọ school no ene you who union sa kwan so apart from one ye business na nkasa no enyo mo your intention say me kwa akoton na manya sika de akọ school no and on nyina wo school o mind be year ejina educational infrastructure so the system that we put in place to develop o mind biano started from education enti ye hu say started free wa beboa and am pan so ye no so no na adodan kwakufu and Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA tinseka se yebeye ampaso yaye le yehunu ene pa ewo ye baba beto ababiem ye hu se MPP4 se de wo kan ye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA o de nanum nsem the policies 70 policies ababeto ho se ye to abama no a we nya manifesto policies ye to abama no a enema bi a obaba be no ebini em said the petebri abra ma yenu anom no omo hu di omo keka ebi so mu ha na odi ato ha ebi so mu ha na odi ato ha nti me ye sure say wo ba me abedi nkomo idie ye de ye wa ha ye be chirem e de a kire Ghana fo sentiti ye so moto abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA na o ma meto anyuma pa odi na do dan kwakufu ado sha ase a onom eye no so
Medase minia senior man Bernardo Dronyako, a leading campaign away member for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA. Me pacho menya two guests ewo yina se but me nim mo na me chat mo private say mo be ma me more information na metumi ade mo aba main studio no enipa mienu a join ba ko ye Mr. Frank ba ko so dey just guest nti no say o private side or na me chat mo private mo model link na join no me chat mo private nti mo introduce no home me na me ntumi add mo emfanka the main platform no All right. So, my brother, Dr. BAWUMIA, for me, I believe, sir, a time has come. Ghanaians will need such a leader, a leader that is actually ready to serve, a leader that does not need a honeymoon or whatsoever in order to get his stuff going. Now, I am of the firm belief, sir, 70 points, keke. Papa, we the buy it to make a whole NDC fraternity nina Emma Sebe, Omoye Basa, say Papa Kasa ye, Senyan Trona media, say 2 weeks the Anke Beba. I sank to me die down. Now, so regardless of the amount of propaganda, Oma try to bring them in between, no, it has not materialized. And that shows the person or who Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA is. And the Neneama Oka say obey no the 70 agenda no and I'm a person yibubu hon kakra. The 70 agenda no me pacho. Okay, hi, Mr. Frank. Me pacho, where you are from, please. My name is Kwame, I'm MVP member. Okay, I'm from Upon Fright Forwarder. Me pacho, Mr. Frank, oh yeah, communicator. Oh yeah, then I mean to know how I meet me address or how I let me know more. Which constituency you are in. Guest number who said this, Kwame Safo, Kwame Safo of MPP Communications. And the next person also Mr. Frank. Until very soon, remember money now, so much joining in now. Kakra, most of the account, modi account. Now, media, I believe, sir, and Niama Kakra, His Excellency, Alaji Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, Ediegu Ono, Ama Abema Yebe say. Like I said, the man is ready and serious for the office. Now, the issue, Mr. Bernard, as a since and the 70 points, NDC cannot even now sell their own message no more. Ofre we say on chile we more esno dia weka. We na be frena esno dia weka. It has them all over the place. Na mesre say MPP fuankasa yebema yeni ayeden adaho because say oti bibia fa party no na uma ubufu na oko discuss that one na you are taking away from 70 points now a wiki NDC no the part was what you say because right. Instead of us discussing the things now papa na kana enu ntiama NDC for na be ebufa so no ye betina mbom na we nya bi ena Bernard ono no wadi mu a ye tworo din no nka ho ena Frank we Frank aye adwuma sa aye friend po ya mfre no. You see, once you do that, we spend the time of selling the correct message. So what you say, and then be discussing the wrong thing. Me say you can't say you're talking about a year, the 70 agenda now. Me pacho, emu dia hen na wo as bebunu e catch your eye. Fatuja na memma other guests no so into me join me that say.
Okay, but I say, so we share 70 agenda na Dr. Alaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA edit 2 Ghana. Minia na proud before I make some crap, but now we say NDC for Omobia. Now, NDC for no more message in Biana. The only message they have is to attack Dr. Alaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA. More message I don't say to attack him. And I tell you for a fact, without messing words, Papa no, we're mini business. On no need any say obabe ye or mine ye at was of baby and another uncle Kufado Eddie Besino. One, we are okay, baby, I may me de me or Canada CCR. So let me talk about
Canada CCR
So let me talk about port.
Okay.
Yes. Ghana, yenye so much into export. Yeah, no, Ghana mining, no import. MINC kakesi sing export. Inti Bonibeka say Ghana, the economy import driven. What you say? Import driven. Meaning say more sabi more amoti hanum say union no amoti Canada, America, London. I mean more montana more importing near the befi. More sending near my duties near the enketen no. And no any boosting economy no much. And until the MPP buy and another don't go for the said, you buy one district, one factory. na yɛn so yɛtumi adi ne yɛbɛdi ne yɛ export bi sɛ yɛtumi yɛ no more na outshine import driven no ne yɛabɛ export developing nation because Ghana afei ne yɛn nyini now import no I'm say I'm a freight forwarder and I'm still in the business since 2005
Okay.
and mahunu enyama akoso wo port and under NDC under MPP now under NDC na sabi say phone ya ekura mi ana machine ya de adwuma sisi e wo hye atade green white and whatever NDC colors na say what the ba me so me share MPP colors na say be the ba ye nyina the same brand the same make the same year ye the reporter na e wo duty a me metua na wo duty a me nua NDC ni nso betua
Okay.
and the MPP ye buy no ye catch the MP ye nuanom Ghana for any omonom de niam ba ne say look ye pese bibia ye pepepe say me did the same machine NDC the same machine no ye nyina say one cedi ye nyina ye ntua one cedi na ye introduce bibia friend paperless sports na ye de buy any icons even before when niam abedru Ghana crop wutimi access with duty na nya fe na niam abedru Ghana ansa na makọ because kwabra mensa nimi Ghana Port and Harbour Authority and also nimi Ghana Revenue Authority dinti no who are really see media mame onim esi mensa dinti no who are inflating the idea man but hey system no doesn't know me it doesn't know you enim tax identification number we use enim tax identification number me use it is at the end rather it cut across
Sir.
near the number called CCA now prior to that again no that's how important one container it will take you by 1 week every crop what you 1 month and sana what you clear o container air cost you are paying demurrage you are paying ground rent exchange rates back on ni never be extra cost importer no incur it assume it says what the production sub you wo be cost na ama the final consumer no so no akwakoye aboarding the amount and that was what was happening to buy and said no let's get a fair playing ground to you know any sense to introduce a system say we are betting clear in your mantle and I tell you me in my first car me clear no under MPP 2017 2017 yeah that's correct Land Cruiser me turn on Dubai I cleared the car within a day me clear car within a day and there are records there that I can prove say I cleared the car within the day and no danche media yeah consistent ye hunu say aboa me nua no freight forward sir e work globally obi abetimi aka e di one dance here wotimi tena ofie e wotua wo duty wotimi tena ofie no one access with documentation without even going to the office
Okay.
you introduce those system ni nyina na dia ba beboa now Dr. Mahmoud Bawu
But hold on no can answer but hold on also say aye ka say due to the digitalization of unity no ultimate na ufie na why you duty ho niama sa o dey clear report and I said but what
you hey ka say a ball you lead Ghana for 5 hours
but why
a ball Ghana 8 a.m. no na me o ha no mo say no I was able to make some payment me on name be free Burkina Eba and I have already
making payment from Canada
Ghana payment Ghana without me going to Ghana without me going to sending somebody to go to bank I make it payment
that's it
and I'm working with APMT next they are there I have a million more cases here we will make payments payment be online due to system now you introduce you know eboa enka when can say me took car and as I mean some for plane and I mean small be say me ni check our Ghana except if plane me jade me ye wo ha bia na me fa plane koda me koy sa business but due to system na MPP about you introduce you know I've been able to pay everything from here madam personal I'm sorry impo I've paid all the necessary money that I needed to pay metua I don't need one you have to say improving further obi aka che say Ghana aye mrea no abranya me
good
obi aka che say Ghana aye tough softer no abranya me
good
I've been in Canada for some months now and I know the system here Canada also and also iodine I'm telling you Canada also iodine and nunti na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA say me nuanom amotete amonone We imported the Amadiba or money, revenue, the ball, mine, home brano. What's not saying when you say, I saw one near a feather soft in a mammo.
Yes.
One, yeah, the paperless number, bois. Two, a dear being a bit me, a dear boy, no. A bit more to me, containers, every Canada, America, spare parts, near the Abagana. A bar, duties, no. I was I agree, I was true. So I can't say this I was true. Everybody is complaining. Now, me so many complaining. But I due to circumstances be internet I was true. And na sa papa na your friend Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA no. Any remedy to that? Now you expect to say can this former country so many remedy to that because they've been in opposition for 8 years.
Good.
Yembisa yen nuanu NDC for say. Sabiu. A dear press conferences no more ye etimi address such challenges no. Our movie say yansa more kwenya.
Good.
But Sabi tikesi we adre Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA. Atimi atena se ehunu say. And let me tell you one this, and it's me ubisa obi bia odi papa na chi obeka che o say sa 70-point agenda no. Papa na tena se. Ni book na you know obey on one tro na ade o.
Yeah, okay.
On one tro na ade. So it tells you the kind of person he is. What can I say? Who analyze it? And who said, yeah, a baby. Or yeah, no name penny 14 no more guys. Oh, we yeah, be ampa. Inti yenye. Inti enya bosremuka. To twice the million. Because John Dramani Mahama catch the Ghana for say. On me underline with see a political season. Which me trantobia the Kwajepa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yen in MPP, yen Trump fan Kwajepa. We mean everything that Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA said in the 70 points, bullet points, no, the at all. We mean it.
Yeah.
It is the agenda that we are going to pursue. Yama for yen personal gains. He wants to leave a signature behind. Near Kase. Papa bi ba near friend like Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA in MPP. Sorry, Janine, Emma and Ne, Ghana be ye see, Enra Ghana ye see, or China Ghana ye see. That is his agenda. That is his agenda. Then yes, all banwa baby Sabi or minor anymore say. Enti, Mamma will be on function to say. Said the John Dramani Mahama catch Ghana phone you and we as a phone you and say. A do podcast season, what a cardio baby and a pa, chance on Dabi. Enti, Yaka, I say. Yeah, Baba. Sabi so the 20 foot aba na say spare part. 1,000 cedis. And adwa men say 1,000 cedis na kwesi men so 8
Nice one.
50 pesos. And a co fanti 50 pesos. And a Japan so 8
Sanity.
Yeah, baba bia level playing ground. Say 40 feet as well. So Kwame Safu 10 cedis. Salima, 1 CD. On sutia, on 1 CD. On sutia 10 CD. And to Oba, so we IT inclined. What you feel? What shall we do? O bill of lading number. Why says it with the most shipping line? Shipping line, Crampono, CC and so Utia. Now, why you release? Now, send it their bro.
Okay.
Ghana Port and Harbors Authority. Yeah, too. Meridian Port Service, any Ghana Port and Harbors Authority, that is the mother company, no?
Yeah.
I pray, and I know, say, Ghana Port and Harbors Authority is gradually growing to get there. MPS and so, put your online. Why you release online?
Good.
And here is the case. When him say, would you have 40 feet, 1,000 Ghana cedis? What shall we do? Why your payment? Shipping line, you have your bill of lading, what document? Why your payment? Why your release? Ghana Port and Harbors Authority. Who shall with them? Why your release? I'm going to check it. BBI. It's a system, common platform. I synchronize it. Then
one platform, no. What
dispatcher will track?
Nice. Nini na ya dia. Wa buy MPP. BAWUMIA in a desania man buy.
Dia de buy ya baba improve upon crumple. What with them? Why is Sanyama winning now? The platform comes back to you. Why input will track details or driver details for security sake? Said the will be of real container.
Sir.
Track ni bedroom gate one automated. Track na manual system no. Asynchronize it to the system at the port. A beer man will run inside. Yenim baby a container ni si. Wako ya load no. Exit. What you call? What you say? It is now faina. Was unless said there's a problem that needs to be addressed and sign a container. You be say okay. Yenyu went to yenyu say. And we are putting it for examination purposes, not for anything, but for examination purposes. You say you are not more control now. We import and I'm more exporting to Ghana. More atom flexible now. I see if you say ye ja one more can swat to Darby, ye Joby and ye Emma if almost saying auto parts dealers and unqua Darby ye be yama the entire import system. And now Osha, ye no buta for on many so one tie Dr. Alhaji Mahmood BAWUMIA because of policy. What you say? First, you buy ye 50%. So what the Niama ba or my anymore? You 50% on your UCIF no. So a can so near amount 30% off. But due to circumstances, no any essence reverse in the back. But I can tell you for a fact to say, even the Dr. Mahmood BAWUMIA de be ban kwampo be ni jempo asen de na enjoy no. Because say ene we import 3 containers. That's a winya leverage. A 2 akoma so. Who say idea we when you more profit. Many sure so we imported 3 containers. You move to 5 or 10 containers.
Yeah.
I then also know ube employ amount for mobile by human more.
Sanity.
That is the foundation of what Dr. Mahmood BAWUMIA person. Because say you are no one a yes some human. If they don't work, now so much fear. Upon some people on palm but don't mean if we are but the system that you will put in place was spread at tentacles. Now, Mamma Funya in Yuma, aye. Inti ports and Ediano, ye catch a union no woman and said, what would you Dr. Alhaji Mahmood BAWUMIA? Is somebody or you obia ne yes, and yes, no, and no.
Now, only baby.
Mini
Sorry, say me me some port adi me first me kai say me be kromu e brebi cash kakra be comments na me yes me ye ka kai bi na sata na ye John Mahama no etai dunia bosia ye kwaje in the bank ediko yi because onipa ko ma me de ka na ba ye no ka kire me say oba onu be yi afi ko wi e cho say ade so kwaje abosia ansa dunia cash me no am de ko ye me nyamu sebe $1 per anya de just e go we kra na akwa problem between me and my cousin no na ba no port ya Dr. BAWUMIA ka sembi na me nim so obetumi akire mu kakra mo amu tumi ya port adwuma o se eya na nkrofo bebiri ka bibi se na o de niam fa Togo ni luma hwan na efu na de na inside Dr. BAWUMIA 70 point no o se o pese ye bring policy a ye ne omo be pegging said the beya say Togo for GC ya and one ye beji into ya Ghana ni a on kon say o de kofa Togo because so the fat Togo asa na ye beji o de fa Ghana asa na ye beji me patro no so betuni atre no sumu kakra na afi yama me brother Frank so akwa aba no so de kakra ba na afi me sa kwa me safo wagina so ache me me hu say you are not ready pa obi a benya chance akabi na mama me ni main guest no enye you patro yinti.
Yeah, Dr. Mahmood BAWUMIA eka say opese one oma Ghana port any Togo port pepepe no. And no be ne say. Nya fei na wo container ba bedru. Na wo koye say asumesisi watage wo container. If wa menu say opese o 2 container ni nyina agu form niema na wo container ni nyina agu form na ohwe say pan wo na wo ma na say nsuo na wo. Ana say sika na wutua no edoso na say endoso. Ye nya aka say system no if it is 40 footer spare parts to your 1 CDR what year
good
of our container okay. That's what is happening in Togo. That is what is happening in Dubai. Maybe exporting yama be bring Dubai I
didn't just say enya fe na wo wetua we yi na wie no Obi better go na kutua we.
Never.
He say 20 feet no 1,000 Ghana. What you have 1,000 Ghana?
1,000 Ghana.
For container na ko.
For container na ko. What shipping like? What your service charge or what your Gapua service charge? Will be accurate in the system. Yes. But documentation wise, we need to be very accurate, and then yen cannot because on mine person boy and yes we am on mine because on mine be or your business a taxes yan engineer it is say on mine leverages now yes we who say you be capitalizing on that yen did no crime for my home now yes we am fine but I know say we mean well yeah the nyamra then you better to Ghana for near the ababeji to me yeah the no creno and the can. And
but your question be about amount. Your question be about amount. 2 way now we want answer why.
Mate, and no, and a year transfer Ghana for say, you breach the gap between our neighboring ports, no, and yes, Ghana because first here may be one of the biggest company and I'm here more Ghana. It's a multinational company, all right, and now transit goods in papa under President Kofabres, so transit goods in papa. Yeah, clear so many bitumen and on day Burkina Faso, those are kind of bitumen, yeah, clear baby, yeah, but you see. You free oba NDC era no enema be basa omu jai bibia no modeba. So we sat down and realized that ABC there yam fire him fan to a name CCS and NDC for so mame but we know what we are doing. ABC there we can go back to that period now. That even Sunday in crumple no na ye adwuma port Saturday's crumple and then 24 hours for temahabo. I'm 24 hours. Nobody lives
even now, and they are
right away. Yeah, 24 hours. Our port agents and as a freight forward the beer war on TB OTB Abakacho say and pass my making 24 hours. That is what we want to do near bridging the gap between Yeno.
The part of time will be the question be about Mama Alice here that say some people have an argument about the value and content of the container. So here is if a ships 10 cars in a 20 feet and B ships 20 feet with bicycle, would they pay the same amount? That's what.
Okay, so let me, my main chair and I'm Auntie Alice. Okay, see, yes, say spare parts, not cars. Good. Cars comes with VIN numbers, so cars the value near different. Parts are different. Into goods, any cars no. There's a clear distance between the two of them. So the bicycle back bar, when you're sure say you're going to pay as
the same as car. So what the car container.
But so what is spare parts banner say 20 footer? At least you weight 20 footer never. You weight 40 footer never. And to say and be mindful. Yes, can it be beer?
Into this is based on pretty much weight. No, it is a weight
super.
It's a weight thing.
But different from cars.
Yes, because a car a separate entity altogether. It's a whole component.
Exactly.
Fully established.
It's a car parts, you know. What talk car be your two engine, fender, hood, glass. I mean the windshield.
Not just we no be aboso kai magazine for a filter for. And 1 year CSC car. This is their
cake. That is their cake. Into a yeah, buy any animal so more important other products and so say raw materials. Also, any kind of any animal agriculture sector or the tractor buy duty free. Equipment there a full human duty free. Under NDC not agriculture it grow negatively, but MPP. Your best narrative no must see grow positively. So we are going to add more to it.
That's it. Wama and Chilimuna come about already and Musio Kakra. Namema Abidafo Kakra Swabano time no be young Faber 10 minutes being found and wedding. Mr. Kwame from Pachona wouldn't come by, but Mr. Frank as a minimum social media Kakra. But my mema wakwaba, Mr. Kwamsa for my mema wo na kwaba. Na my opening enough mean ma bra Frank wakwaba. Pacho me until.
Yeah, me dance. Pacho me to make a.
Yetonka papa.
Yeah, me dance. Me so.
It's here for mon share page, you know. Mon share page in the uncle.
All right. Make a say The method can say, I'm say Ghana Hanum de, Obian say, Abaya a bar, Obia Hotono, a MPP. Your policy said, Beba, a piano, what to him, what North, or Ashanti region, or Western region, a cat Obia, Emma Obia, national emphasis, or President Kofo, I'm a mumma, or yet Biba say, wow, Ukuku to be a cocoa must explain a Obia, you go a for Obia, the Asmano, so yan this me, so yan people me, Obia Yan dear, or your bar, that's all quite was what. Obia nyane de obia ko wo free so wote hen obia nya so mfaso but NDC eba mu ma omu fa bibi sa ama ama obia nya so mfaso NPP ka say be free education NDC ye advert be ATMPP say yentimi fama eso nyame ya adoma ye ba mu no NPP the free education eba ema Ghana ha efie bia nya so mfaso efie bia ewo Ghana ha bia anya free education nso emfaso anything na ye ka kire Ghana for say policies are Dr. BAWUMIA e de agu ho say nyame ya adom na say Ghana for e de amamu ni hye sa or the sa enoma ni be ye adwuma no de ye hu da nti ye gidi say sa no ma no obetimi de ye adwuma esan say o kan na akufo ado amamu ho otanachi ana o matimi di free education aba enoma bebre improvement bebre MPP baaye akoso e wo Ghana ha no obi anya so mfaso enti de o kan say ye mo yasem no ho dawu de hiam ne say ensempa na Dr. BAWUMIA de agu akwan mu no ye bebo sa ensempa no ho dawu ama Ghana ni bi ate omu nto abada afi no mbeto aba no omati ensempa Dr. BAWUMIA e wo de ma Ghana fo na ye nyai say ye ase ye project NDC for ensem bia omu kan eno emfa so ma because NDC dey nim say entro okay 2007 2008 ya entro kwa no mu try setting the record straight omu na dey beka say MPP for company for bi e wo bank account so scale wo mu say na Ghana ha no na omu na e woska eso ye kom na fifi kota already sa agenda no enya opportunity say obeye minister ye de ne kwatan vetting committee anim sansem ni nyina ye bisa ne say onyi ano no wantimi anyi ba kokora no so me dem gidi ni say ensempa na Dr. BAWUMIA e wo de ma Ghana fo no see it me bo hu da ruye e ma ne ko timanfo na asoma me wanim da so ne aresi mu say ye betima beki 8 no eteno na MPP communicators e wo say ye hwe na ye project sa policies na Dr. BAWUMIA edi agu akwan mu okan obetimi aye because improvement be bria about port ni nyina aye Dr. BAWUMIA bibia e be koso aye digital bia no efi Dr. BAWUMIA aso ye na eba enti ye wa rehyimu e wo gidie e wo ni mu se ne nsempa no ye bo hu da ru kire Ghana for that so be emamu no e be hye mu ama ba bia one na akufo ado e de Ghana abedu no watimi ato aso amai say ye mistake na say ye tran ho say we anya bi misuma anya bi as a president Kofo kan say bi say any they say obeye general secretary
Boy in an opposition power than
yes,
to be a secretary in opposition. Yeah.
Yes, very good. So it's very important say ye nyina e be kan ho abom na edi bibi ato nchen na ye gyina say 8 ni de ye betumi abeki na enyima pana na akufo ado na Dr. BAWUMIA eye no Dr. BAWUMIA abeto aso amaye anya say na say ye mistake e de amamu no e command this bi mu a ye kan hu say ye san beba e fom say de na ye koye nim 2008 2009 ene senka na akufo ado etimi ebeto amamu no so a enkasa me ba bia Ghana edu nka ye ko akire mo enti ye mpese san besan ye chi ebiem tina ye bodaru say Ghana for ebenya rehyimu ede akon Frank Kanasa ahye Dr. BAWUMIA ensem because Dr. BAWUMIA ohwe na oka inipa bom oka obi aba ne nchen hwe just promise ye koye presidential promise ye koye ne omu anu omu wo ne nchen omu anu omu ni ne nchen ni na wa chance adwen ho say paye wi ba kwa na ebu say edoso de a ugu emu enti wa try say odo obi a akomapa
Together.
aba together say de be ye nyina betimi aka bom na okon na eda ye nim no nyina etimi maintain to me no na me say maintain to me na kakran kakra obi a o ye MPP member bia o ka ho bia ebenya so mfaso because they maintain it to me na and obi wo hono mo a obefre say no me sure say secondary school be befre no of me pay school fees and say bibi biem say bia obefre ni bibi na bia provisions bia na say bibi na ofre yes I could be school fees say onko fie ni nyina ye no papa MPP aban de bae sa no mapa no e na pese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebeto aso ema Ghana they say Ghana de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or they could do bosha assassin so because no mapa enemy ye pana e Dr. Bawumia etimi akomapa a owo edema Ghana no ye nu say tumi ne kanensa obeye ama Ghana abeye ka behwe no obi aso ani beje o Ghana enu ti mme nyina MPP for yen kamom na yen fa akomapa na yen fa odo enter Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia echi nim say eno ma papa ewe ni mu a opese ode magana dem so no e kana
me da simi asafo nyame sharp say say who platform no ntino onyame ya adomo anytime bi abe free bia no betumi abana na ye dia edukomo Mr. Frank ma mema 5 bi na mintumi ne me guest no entumi en conclude why Mr. Michiao
No problem. No.
okay yeah where you not to go Africa sa kasana mintie yeah kasana mintie where you not to go unim ko na cyber bio ko na cyber studio ko na cyber studio yeah yeah intino Mr. okay Frank Frank kasana mintie oh we're free so all right intino senior we there minim say time no against here na minim class say we will get other guest but they say over Canada nyame ya adoma Wednesday one abesa I am a guest Wednesday mesand waba Wednesday mesand waba na said the beya obenya more time me ade ba ko a mo kan na ye me den say unim shipping nimu niama and onim say yes so you go abrochire de eno ana ye nimu bebiri no sebe ye gas say yi kakra ye ni na dididi into wa ba wo chire mu sa no ye me de papa na I pray say at the end of the day no we will all get a mesrew member will just because of time into member will just 5 minutes Mr. because me do about on Wednesday I promise so that we have a full show to ourselves time against me and I have to go submit my passport somewhere into yes in the time against me it's member 5 minutes and as up member Bra Frank any 5 minutes in free or now many we program no is that okay for you? That's fine. All right and Bra Frank go ahead one me pacho you say for 5 minutes bra na mema Madam Salima so 5 minutes na mama Mr. Bernard 2 minutes na mama Kwame Safu 2 minutes for the wrap up na mama Mr. Bernard 7 minutes no so any year we pacho for 5 away bra me that say yanko oh oya for ben the kuta we line mu no Kwame Frank
Okay, fellas, appear with them that's a pan.
okay kasa oba na eko aseven krani che asiatiko oya fu ekuta opa de lawe Debbie okay how do you call it Hajia Salima ana wonya Hajia Madam Salima are you there? Can you hear me, Madam Salima? Okay, I can't hear you. Tell him, Kwame. For 2 minutes, bra. Why? Now, mean to me, ma, bra, yeah, into me, sorry, so.
they make extra massive na to say I mean enyuma pa MPP for yabaye eno Ghana ha no yen koso ase ye bebo ho dawu ama obi bia te say enyuma pa no say you can breaking the age it's possible you betime break it no say enyuma pa ya ye no ye ka ɛma no ɛtɔ Ghana for etim ɛtɔ mu akoma so a na yɛnkyerɛ enyuma pa a yɛabɛyɛ yɛma Ghana for ehu enyuma pa a yɛabɛyɛ na yɛma Ghana for so ehu yɛma NDC for 8 years no ɛde na ɔmu yɛyɛ dum so ɔmu de ekɔ mu no ɛno biem na yɛ pa na yɛma Ghana for ehu two political parties no difference a ɛwɔ yɛ mu obi ba or the policies a the whole Ghana obi anya so mfaso ɛna ɛba obi so ba de a akɔyɛ yɛnko a yɛnkyɛmɔ unu anim a wonka ho ɛnum na ebi nom de ba ɛntro na ɛfa mɛgye to media NDC ɛyɛ one NDC general secretary na Fifi Kwete na ka sɛ okɔ yɛkan sɛ chebi a DPRTU secretary ɔhɔ ɔmo abɔ na ama na yɛ kripo a wontimi ɛnante ɛso yɛ man na konya to mɛyɛ minister ɛwɔ vetting committee honorable attaching say or nipa na ɔsɛ ɔyɛ kripo no ɔno ɛwɔ hɔ no mo wantimi anya no enti NDC for there yehu sɛ ntro ne de ɛyɛ ɔmo ade a ɔmo dwuma ɔmo edia no enti MPP yɛma yɛnwuma pa yɛabɛyɛ ama Ghana for no ama Ghana for asom no ɛna yɛ mmɔ ho dawuro ɛnkyerɛ Ghana for and we say baking the 18 possible Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA ɛbɛyɛ Ghana next president ɛno ɛna mɛka de atwa to
me da se pa me nua kwa mesafo aha your page anytime bi abɛhu sɛ yɛwɔ live bi a no tumi baby sa yɛbɛma okwan na also de wa no kasa ntino onyame nhyira. All right Franco Oboy Frank afa tigum ne yanko edu so tigum
me da se na pressure there what pot ni gra kan bio importers na na frefre no ti na ben kan de no breaking it in there possible papa kai it is possible and the press so when you say nyama do go akromu de bia okay your kind say 24/7 40 years man and cre see anu
can answer o ya port aduma also ya port aduma
patwai
o port see ya
see ya me no came port wait me
correct oh yeah just for security reasons to know there just keep it no like problem. That now for my information e dia ben na wo dwene say Dr. BAWUMIA 70 points ya o de ba yi boni ama me nse bi a wo gidi say ebeboa mo a mo ye port aduma yi patro say wo so wa betumi e read na me tie
okay me Felix Mr.
Mitio pa
ka say me na we bisa Bernard Krama me
Mate
one yeah 30% no no mo je no I know ya de back a high because me so ya underground work 30% no mo je no
okay
it mi nya ya
na omo je sa 30% no enti na omo je sa 30% no oh na de ade ye Mr. Bernard oka 30% bi asem 30% no den na ya na the charge mo sa 30% no
minimum 30% na all can this year no but I think it's me if say me to the all can asia is he said me kind no na your car 30% depreciation allowance or the car ba
okay
na say duty no na say ke be 100,000 your more 30% depreciation allowance okay. If that is what he's talking about there that's fine meet me and chill my channel
okay I say yeah no okay I miss opportunity I say yeah Frank corner sambre bi na we yin minim de asi minim wo mo so line mu
I think support no one intra
port no one intia
yes
Frank corner de sambre bi corner sambre okay you know I'm say 30% be because saniama we ni na ebeboa sometimes all these complaints you know say etia a chance to explain better and also to give them the right to sometimes no be baby sa question na ya na ebi mu bu afu na dey no be say there be because a question now wo answer no
a very legitimate question into wo answer and ebema when you clear conscience as to sikana otua 30% no margin what is it going to be used for where is it going
thank you
na de buy into what channel one on so better because a lot of questions are for bisa I think so we've given them clarity they are fine they are much okay I think say I think
Haji Salima me pacho are you there are you still interested to talk cause time now so me person me main guest then the last words so I can get up from here and me pacho abomodena mommy who say we are ready okay she's not ready okay boss wait there Said I made in Kakano, me do beba Wednesday. Say me de like me document to be called BCC time no so aso. Nti no me na metwa so, but Wednesday when me adom ne ba, we will go in more and then we would actually open the phone line because I know say them microphone on bebo me pa questions be wo ho a omuni na ye ready asio ma no san ko mbebisa nenso time no enche den go santi. I promise them say Wednesday nyame adoma we will do it. I mean come for Wednesday so be that time as the same time join yen na yen na into me chenia mambum na into me impeja I mean like program the fanko the senior William Mr. your last words now mean to me and sorry
dear mate me aka dey twa eto ne say sabi political shows and now say political season aye wo mu no ye hunu say ye wo Ghana ba ko pe enya atem didie enya maabo enya adapa twa ye te say ndisi fo ni bi ka na ye be kum ye be mu say no munya abotre sabi Ghana na ye ba ko pe ebium MPP fo mama ye mo ye nipa ya ye hu dewro mama ye draw much on NDC for propaganda ne ade omoye. Let's set the record straight. With that akwan ayaye aban bie ni ho aba wa ye sen de na nado dan kwaku fa Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA ye ni sisi ano enu ti ne ye toto ahye se ye ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud BAWUMIA kwa no mra meto aso na ye move Ghana from 1 to 2 now tie ye ka niama bibrea ye niama bibrea ye ntimi mbo ho dewro. I'm pleading with my people with all due respect to them. I'm pleading with them. Mama yembo ye niema pan ho dewro na ye nja say mama scenario bi say ye nipa be mienu na say ye tumrika na ya my target say ye committee sabi wodi mrika wo kono eso hu say niema betwintwan wakwam otwan wakwam na wugina now pay attention to it na the ono corner ono one pay attention to the same niema no ono bedi ukan so a strategy and this for the body say on betwintwan wakwam. No, we should look forward. We should get a vision and we know Papa na Edina Chino, he knows where he's going. We should follow him and get to the destination. We need to be very much optimistic. So we are going to break the 8. The team in fire no fafa and break 8. We need to work. And we need to work harder. And to mommy and Kaya Humbo. Then we move agenda together. And I know you see, fruit never fall far from its tree. Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA, why exhibit to say, or you'll be up or pen cabo. And this if one some name, be no market can or to say, no, so what try ampia on try ampia, only baby a oko. There was a course now, we sit down on pro. And yet to us, I said, Mummy, stay focused. Pursue the agenda of breaking the 8, And yakwa, we have a lot of job to do, and we need to set target for ourselves. And surely we're going to get there because your main priority is to develop your mind, Ghana. Ama enimu nipa ehho ato no entibinia kakra meeting dia aka ho ne say ye ma ye ni embrace ye be break 8 no enya adapebo enya mpia enya it's not an insult. We won't cast insinuation, cast innuendos and those. No, we should leave those one. We are not going to work with that. We should get efficient and we know we have it. Yes, set it and a power sorry I'm working towards breaking the 8. So what are some of the positivities? What are some of the things that I'm going to do to get us on the platform to break the 8? And no near you know when you find ye no many so the best show say because in some of you could say they are suffering from political premature ejaculation for end and hit it hard and they're going to get there.
Yo, me da say me nua Bernardo Drew time na so Frank me try fa ubia na ade na akoye yi mesre o Wednesday minimum o schedule sanka betumi adwen me Wednesday nanka Wednesday no sheda make it time because we want to hear from you now also all observations kakra wetumi aye no wetumi dey abeboa yen because they say your time no against here until yen sheda any time about Wednesday me make sure say obedom me nko ade a mesre o Wednesday obedom me nko ade a Wednesday no so no I will need this same panel here na ye ni na ya dwendwene the SSA etumi dwene no medamo ni na Mr. Bernard medabase we will talk after the show Kwame Safo he said wa be me nua preko no ntimi srew anytime bia obi hu me live bia no tumi bo wura mu na wadwene mu do okasa so da form say na yetumi de konkurase na ebetumi abo amen no me hu say yetena social media na say yekon a ntokwa hunu bema agro ne form ye won tokwa bi kun a yenko down ona ye ne omo ye den enkoko nti no amela madam ni na ase na onyame mmoa yen na yentumi enhia bio na said ye be ya we can actually delve down into more things. Into me, the money now say mutumeje brede edebeboa. Mr. Bernard, I mean sure why? I mean sure that's it. Charlie, political zone for and then the amount fan cheme mo call session emma so cause me nice sequence so I make up baby say time no credit against me. And Timon fan cheme na onyame ya adoma Wednesday ye be me time no mo ama na sebe yet to me aye dia ss ye nti mesre mu nyina munya abotre na onyame ya adoma ye to me at the another show at the abrem on Wednesday me da mu nyina ase se mo je bre na mo di tie Jehovah enti na ne mu nkyere mo na onye mo kese na de da makoma so bia so no onye mamo Memphis kapa me da se wo join ye obi a join ye bia me da mu nyina ase onyame mo aye ni Asia Wednesday at the another show abrem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you all. So born ye see and the born ye fra and the born ye cartoon. One I join a white and bonnet, a jardam bonnet retreat the man in Padawan. When I pay a number one I pay moja, one moja, Yeshua I'm a share team. Amen. Charlie, I love you all. Let's meet again. Bye bye.